Alex Peachy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Peachy.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity.
Oh shit, 5 people? Oh Jesus.
Exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And it's fouled away.
Man goes, bruh.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of it.
Jock swings.
That's all I got.
Deep right.
That's all I got is MLB.
And we'll have to leave
Chill
it
out.
there as the play is made here to end the. Settling in now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, number 85. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway.
Hell yeah, dude.
1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that
It's gonna be a
spot.
strikeout anyway.
If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Now here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an
trust me, I never lose.
Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's
oh my God, it's 1-7. Okay, listen, I did not start this game in my defense.
Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It is not my fault if we lose.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're on top 7-1.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the.
Oh shit. Excuses. No.
This game from the 3rd inning on and
I've thrown like 3 perfect games. I never lose. Let's go to stats here. See all this? Dubs. We're just gonna hide that. I definitely did not go 15-1.
Alex Peachy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Alex Peachy.
Striding into the box, Raimel Tapia.
Oh, I know I'm a god.
Base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off.
Who the fuck just texted me?
4 runs
I didn't
here in this
ask.
half inning. Hit to short, fielded cleanly, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Nolan Arenado.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Might have been taking all
And
the way
sit
right
down
there.
on the
That
bench.
pitch couldn't split the strike zone any better, and you
See
can
ya.
bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Got him.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone,
Why is
he
my
challenged him
team
with 3
suck?
straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts
Probably
the
gonna
hitters
get fouled
on the
off
defensive side.
if I didn't ask.
Multiple ways you can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as
Easy.
there are 2 away now.
Absolutely easy.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And
Guarantee I get subbed.
Francisco Cervelli
Oh,
will look for
Jesus.
some 2 out.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series.
Alright, we're gonna change the career mode because I don't start in this one anymore. Yikes. What's this bitch want? I didn't ask. I know I'm the best on the team. Swap you for... Oh my god, you can't see anything. Oh, apparently I have no more viewers. That's great.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Play ball.
Striding in, Big Dog Alexander. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Alexander. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cortez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Big Dog Alexander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pena is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to return. Big Dog Alexander will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Manny. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
The 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Smith is under it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Ronald Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pena.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to third. Davis brings it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
He's running. In there. Now the throw.
I got the count.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Smith fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 1 error. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Alexander. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit high and deep out to left. Pena ranging back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
Runs, 8 hits.
Triple-A base. So striding in, Big Dog Alexander is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think...
Now at the plate, Big
Now
Dog
batting.
Alexander. He hit a
Big
2-run
Dog.
jack in his first
Alexander.
at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
In now, Big Dog Alexander. He'll get his side started in the inning,
batter.
and Dan, so
The
far
catcher.
they've been
Big
stifled
Dog.
offensively since the
Alexander.
first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Stepping in, Big Dog Alexander.
Now batting. Catcher.
Third baseman
Big
hugging the
Dog.
line here. Now the first pitch.
Alexander.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning. And time for baseball.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping up now, Big Dog Alexander. He
Batting
brings
fourth.
a hit streak that currently
catcher.
sits at 6
Big
games
Dog.
entering play.
Alexander.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Digging in to
Now
try it
batting.
again, Big Dog
catcher.
Alexander,
Big
as he'll
Dog.
look to bring home that tying run
Alexander.
from second with a base hit into the outfield.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have
Now
enough,
batting.
so he has to be
The
content with a
shortstop.
double.
Kevin Bromberg.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Pena.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run. Ready once again.
Now
Big
batting.
Dog Alexander.
catcher.
He'll try to follow
Big
up the
Dog.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Cox has a beat on it. 2 gone. So stepping in,
Leading
Big
off
Dog
for the
Alexander. He's 2
The
for 3
catcher,
with a home run
Big
and a
Dog.
double.
Alexander.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. McCormick going back on it, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Welcome to MLB The So digging in now, Big
Batting
Dog
fourth.
Alexander. He
The
also
catcher.
had 3
Big
hits in the
Dog.
win last night.
Alexander.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. And leading off the inning, Big Dog
Leading off for the
Alexander.
tie.
And they'll need him to get
catcher.
something going here.
Big Dog.
Fouled off.
Alexander.
Line drive to left. McCormick is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So coming to the plate,
batting.
Big Dog
The
Alexander.
catcher. Big Dog. Alexander.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rodriguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now
batting.
Big Dog Alexander.
catcher.
He flew out
Big
in his
Dog.
last at-bat.
Alexander.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they pick up no runs. Digging in once again, Big Dog
batting.
Alexander.
The catcher.
And he needs to make something
Dog.
happen. They're down to their final
Alexander.
out here in the 9th. Bullet back up the middle. Rodriguez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Stripers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miguel
Our final
Cabral
line score.
earns his
First for the
6th winning
victorious
decision
Gwinnett
in this
Stripers.
one.
5 runs on 9.
The game's future stars are
And
on
now,
display as
your
minor league baseball.
starter.
Kevin Arias will be on the mound for Game 4. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And
Batting
anytime
fourth.
you have 4 pitches,
The
if you
catcher.
can throw them for strikes,
Big Dog.
you have the big advantage.
Alexander.
Digging in, Big Dog Alexander. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a two-run shot to left center. Number 25 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Word.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's
Gone.
hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Big
batting,
Dog
catcher.
Alexander. Twos
Big dog.
all over the place. 2 on,
Alexander.
2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit hard to short. Scooped
God
up.
damn it.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now at the plate, Big Dog
Now
Alexander.
batting,
Fuck
catcher.
it.
Big Dog.
Guess we'll hit.
Alexander.
Guess we'll hit a triple.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second.
Or a
There's
double
one.
play.
He's out.
On to first, and how about that?
I fucking
He
hate
comes
this
right
game.
out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Big Dog Alexander will stand in
Lead
here,
up
but
for the
before he
tie.
does, let's take you back to the
catcher,
very first
Big
inning.
Dog
This was a 2-run home
Alexander.
run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. No balls and a strike to count.
If I don't hit a home run, I might just delete this game.
Swing, and there it goes.
Like I said.
He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers.
At the plate, Big Dog
The batter,
Alexander. He's
the
2 for
catcher,
4 in the ball
Big
game.
Dog.
And in that last at bat, it makes you
Alexander.
think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he
We don't
certainly
talk
got
about
a
it.
breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I
Our
wasn't
final
so
line
sure
score,
before,
first,
but the results.
Huh?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air
Ladies and
on the show.
gentlemen,
Tonight, the
your
first of this 3.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Big Dog
Batting fourth.
Alexander,
The
as he'll
catcher,
get his first
Big
opportunity
Dog
in this one.
Alexander.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line.
Yeet.
Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and
ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Alexander, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a...
Digging in, Big Dog Alexander, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Tide. Big Dog Alexander will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Valdez on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Big Dog Alexander. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Big Dog Alexander.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. To lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Yeah, see, I don't lose.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the internet.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Dog Alexander. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Dog Alexander.
High and deep to center field. Ortega racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
At the plate, big dog Alexander. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and deep to right center. Ortega giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. On. Next will be the cleanup hitter, big dog Alexander.
Big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on.
Damn straight we don't hit zingers. Watch this.
And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
You should give me like a sub just because I hit a home run.
So a solo shot here to left center field.
450.
Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, big dog Alexander. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
How was your day?
Digging in the switch hitter.
Shitty, because I don't have a job.
On the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is
Ozzy, I heard he canceled his tour due to like illness or whatever. Who knows?
Great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Crazy.
Kevin.
Now in the box, Kevin Bromberg.
Watch the stolen base.
The 0-1. This is hit softly to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Yikes.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Norfolk Tides led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
No errors. They left.
How much you want to bet you're going to lose?
Welcome to.
You talking about this game?
Now at the plate, big dog Alexander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
I'm going to bet my whole McDonald's first paycheck that I win.
2-run shot to straight. Digging in for his second at-bat, big dog Alexander. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball? Ready to take his hacks again. Big dog Alexander, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, I wonder where Nathan's at too.
A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Making his way to the plate, big dog Alexander, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Does that even happen?
Last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game.
Big dog Alexander will stand
4.
in yet again.
Let's just make it 5. Say fuck it.
Now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Ronald Pena.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Probably getting swole with Alex. No, Alex is asleep.
Stretch this lead to 3.
He out.
Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dad, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Alexander. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and
just give me 5 home runs.
Facing back, still ranging back.
Oh, okay. What?
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 5th in this game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's it. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with.
All right, Danielle, I just won.
For pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
The game's standing in, Big Dog Alexander. It's been an impressive showing for him with the bat, having driven in 9 runs on 8 hits in this series alone. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 37 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Into the box now. Big Dog Alexander. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line drive base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Now at the plate, Ronald
The right
Pena.
fielder, number 13, Ronald Pena.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance? Steve
Now
Wilkerson.
batting,
2 men on,
number
2
12.
away here in the 4th. The set and the 2-1 to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Big Dog Alexander will stand in here,
Now
hoping
batting,
to duplicate
catcher,
what he did back
Big
in the
Dog
2nd inning as we flash you
Alexander.
back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Ronald
Now
Pena.
batting, the right fielder, Ronald Pena.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they
Now
come.
batting,
Jammed
number
off the end
12.
of the bat, doesn't matter.
The 1-2. To second for 1, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but
Ready for another
batting,
shot now.
catcher,
Big Dog
Big
Alexander.
Dog
He singled his last
Alexander.
time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rodriguez looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically, and he's putting up these kind of offensive numbers.
Striding in and working on
Now
a
batting,
terrific performance
catcher,
in this one.
Big
Big
Dog
Dog Alexander.
Alexander.
And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting?
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Tides put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
Our final line score, first for the Victorians.
Minor league base.
Let's play ball. Be safe.
Standing in, Big Dog Alexander. He
Leading
comes
up
into
for
this
the
one having
tie.
hit safely in his
The
last
catcher,
5 games.
Big Dog Alexander.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Stepping in, Big Dog
Leading up
Alexander.
for the
He
tie.
went deep in his first
catcher,
at-bat. We'll see
Big
what he's
Dog
got in store for us here.
Alexander.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Striding in once again,
Now
Ronald
batting, right
Pena.
fielder,
He reached on a single in his
Ronald
first try.
Pena.
Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Now batting,
Steve Wilkerson.
number
He'll try
12.
to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner breaks for third. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Big Dog Alexander will stand in here
Now
hoping to
batting,
duplicate what
the
he did
catcher,
back in the second
Big
inning
Dog
as we flash you back to take
Alexander.
another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
The right
It was
fielder,
over his
number
head before he
13.
knew it, bouncing off
Ronald
the base of the wall for an easy
Pena.
double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Galarraga takes charge and he's got it. 2 down. Striding forward now is the
batter,
DH, Steve
number
Wilkerson.
12.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is popped up. Valdez has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. Tides lead it 3-2. Digging in and looking for more,
Leading
Big
up
Dog
for the
Alexander.
tie.
He'll lead things off
catcher,
here in this
Big
one-run
Dog
contest.
Alexander.
Tough task ahead here. Is
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, as that'll pull them even at 4 apiece.
well, the skipper called.
Standing in a
Leading up
perfect
for the
4 for
tie.
4 so far.
catcher,
Big Dog
Big
Alexander.
Dog
And we'll see if he can put
Alexander.
together a rare 5-hit performance here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Big
Now
Dog
batting,
Alexander.
catcher,
And he's
Big
got a
Dog
chance to bring in the winning
Alexander.
run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. one. They win it. Santa Maria.
I do be finessing him. Finessing him for the win.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Tides. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Into the box now, Big Dog Alexander. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night, so we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Well hit out to straightaway center. Tilson going back on it to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 43 on the year for him as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog Alexander. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at
he sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings.
Settling in now Big Dog Alexander. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Tilson sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard. Big Dog Alexander will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tilson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Tides put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Charlotte Knights and the Norfolk Tides. The Tides are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Andrew Kashner is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 45 home runs now on the campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players.
Ready now Big Dog catcher, Alexander. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes.
Big Dog Alexander will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Yikes.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Into the box, Kevin Bromberg.
Not shortstop, Kevin Bromberg.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue.
13, Ronald
the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Steve Wilkerson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a snap throw over to third, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Alexander, the runner at third. Bromberg over at second. Pena is over at first with 1 away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
big dog
catcher,
Alexander.
Big
He'll
dog,
try to follow up the double in
Alexander.
his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tilson looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an after. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.